Moving from one city to another.
I was at Steffi's.
I really admire you.
Welcome to Soap with Joe, the bold and the beautiful, on Wednesday, November 13th, 2024. Brooke brings Ridge up to speed, Steffy and Taylor share a moment in meditation, and Katie has some words for Will about Electra. Let's jump into all the drama. In Forrester's main office, Ridge asks Brooke where she's been. She explains that she was over at Steffi's getting an earful from Taylor. She thought it was time to have a talk with Taylor about how Hope's been treated by Steffi. Ridge responds, "And by me too, right?" Brooke admits she wishes he had stood up for Hope. Ridge believes things will work themselves out. Brooke wants to believe that too, but adds, "But Hope was wronged." She mentions that she and Taylor also talked about how he saved her life. Over at the Cliff House, Steffi tells her mom that she and her dad think Taylor is so inspiring. Her mother jokes that her matchmaking days are over. Steffi insists she's not doing that. Just then, there's a knock at the door. It's Chandra, who's there to help Taylor in her healing process. Chandra lights candles and invites Steffi to join them, noting that losing her twin sister must have been incredibly painful. Steffi hesitates, but Taylor encourages her, saying, "You've been through loss and heartache. Do this with me. Let Chandra help you too." Meanwhile, in the design office, Eric and Ivy are excited about restarting the jewelry line. Ivy loves her room at the mansion, and Eric says he loves having their energy in the house. He asks if Electra is happy there, and Ivy thinks she is. Eric hopes Electra's making friends, and Ivy is determined to make the relaunch a huge success. Eric's confident she will. Ivy reflects on how differently she and Electra grew up, saying, "After everything she's been through, I'm just really glad Electra is getting a chance at a fresh start." In the salon, Will and Electra share a quick kiss and smile at each other. Katie calls out to Will and they jump apart before she walks in. She announces that the press release has dropped and Electra is all over the internet. Electra, looking less than thrilled, thanks her and leaves the room. Katie then turns to Will, saying, "Promise me you won't elope." He laughs, but she's serious. She wants a real wedding. As they talk, she jokes about walking in on something. Will admits Electra is cool, smart, sweet, and gorgeous. Katie teases, "No wonder you're always in such a rush to get to work." Will admits she's definitely a big motivator. He's never met anyone like her. Later, Electra joins Eric and Ivy in the design office and is in awe seeing her last name on the building. Eric asks her to just call him Uncle Eric, not Great Uncle Eric. He encourages them to take the jewelry line to new heights and dream big. After he leaves, Ivy brings up Will. Electra says she'll keep it professional, but admits she's never really met anyone like him before. In the salon, Katie tells Will that Electra seems like a lovely young woman, so she's giving her motherly stamp of approval. She mentions that Electra seems impressive and adds that being a Forrester might be a plus for him around the office. Katie found it odd, though, that Electra didn't want to be in the PR campaign. Will explains that she wanted Ivy to take the spotlight. He admits he does have one concern: her past. Katie asks why. Will shrugs, saying it's just the way Electra talks about coming to LA for a fresh start. But he brushes it off, saying, "The past can stay in the past. I'm more focused on what comes next." He admits she's quickly becoming his favorite part of working there. In the main office, Brooke tells Ridge that Taylor's following her heart, and it's leading to him. Ridge realizes she's referring to Taylor's broken heart syndrome and how he helped her through it. He says Taylor can't have him, as he's taken. Brooke smiles, saying they won't let anything or anyone come between them. Brooke goes on to reminisce about Rome, mentioning the keyhole and how everything became clear for him then. They flash back to reuniting in Rome and sharing a kiss. Brooke believes it was a sign that they'll never be apart, adding, "Nothing can keep you away from your Logan." They kiss. Back at the Cliff House, Chandra leads Steffi and Taylor through a meditation session. She encourages Steffi to express what she's feeling, but Steffi hesitates. Chandra gently asks if she's recalling any memories. Steffi admits she's seeing images, familiar faces but nothing specific. I see Thomas, I see me. She tears up, adding, and I see Phoebe. She sees her mom, her dad, our beautiful family. She opens her eyes and looks at Taylor. Afterward, Taylor tells Steffi she's glad she opened up. She believes memories of her family shaped some of her choices today. Moving forward, her heart will be fueled by that love instead of broken by it. In the design office, Electra confides to Ivy that she can't stop thinking about Will. Ivy asks if she's noticed any signs he feels the same. Electra thinks so, but she worries her past might catch up with her. She's uncomfortable with people looking her up, adding, "And you know why." She hints at a secret. Ivy reassures her that no one will find out. "Try not to worry, okay?" But Electra struggles to let it go. She really likes Will, and with the PR announcement, she's nervous. "You are the only one who knows why I had to move to Los Angeles." Ivy hugs her, promising to do whatever she can to protect her. In an undisclosed location, a young man sits at a laptop and searches Electra Forrester. He mutters to himself, Los Angeles. You can run, but you can't hide, Electra." The camera shifts from his face to reveal a wall covered in photos of Electra in his room.